145 horsepower Vmax from Yamaha is like no other motorcycle you've ever seen before.
Hello, you're watching Kodakuna Rider on YouTube. Yoo!
Hi and welcome to my channel again. Thank you for watching. So today I want to talk about the negative things I see about a Vmax. So before we get into it, let's have a quick look at my Vmax. It holds about 15 litres, but the problem is these are only getting about 13 kilometres to a litre. So after about 200 kilometres I have to stop to get fuel. You might be thinking, well, what's wrong with that? 200 kilometres you'll be ready for a rest. I agree. I'm ready for a rest, but in some of my long rides in the country there's no gasoline stops, so I'd really like a tank to be 20 litres, 25 litres, so I can get about 300 kilometres. That would be great. So on the Vmax, where you'd normally have a tank as a cover for the air filters for the engine, so they put the tank under the seat. So this is negative and positive. The negative side is that every time you want gasoline you've got to get off your bike, you have to open up the seat, put it in, put it back, and it also limits the size of the tank. The benefit of it having under there is it lowers the center of balance on the bike, so it's actually better for riding. But it is a negative having it down under there. So let's go to the garage, we'll fill the bike up with gasoline and I can show you where it is. So this is one of the problems that I find with a Vmax. I have to get off the bike to take the key. There's two little lugs up under here, either side. You push forward. Oh, so cold. There we go. You'll see our fuel cap. So we fill the bike with high occ. So I'm not sure how many litres I need. Close. 12.74 litres. And we clip the seat back down. This has standard brakes. It has 2 front discs on the front wheel and 1 disc on the rear wheel on the right hand side. Now they stop you, there's no worries about that. They're good brakes. But they're not ABS. So you have to ride this bike carefully. You can't just whack the front brake on. The front wheel will lock up, it'll skid out from under you and you'll be over. Now that's never happened to me. But I know other Vmax riders that it's happened to. And they got hurt. So I really see that as a negative. But your knees are quite high up, and on long rides you can get leg cramps because it's difficult to stretch your legs. I've put some engine guards on the front that I can rest my legs on now, which makes it a lot better for long runs. You look at these bikes, you might think that's a big seat, but it's not so comfortable. And again, on a big ride, your backside is hurting. There is an upgrade to the seats that I've heard that it makes it really comfortable. But I have a standard seat and it's not so comfortable on a long ride. Short ride, no problem. This bike's old, made in 1985, and the suspension is hard. And it can jar through your body. So I think you definitely need to upgrade the suspension to make that work better. So the lights you see now as I'm riding are the original headlight with LED lights. So we'll go to a bit darker road and we'll show you the lights, and then with the LED lights that I've got on. So here we have natural low beam at the moment. This is natural high beam. The light's not so clear, it's a little bit yellowy colour. I can see, but it's not so bright. And I have 3 LEDs on the front. So this is a pair of small LEDs, so much cleaner and wider. And this is one bigger LED. There we have it. That's on low beam. I'll turn them off again. Natural. And with the LEDs on. And now on high beam. So I have much, much better lighting. High beam, LEDs off. LEDs on. So I hope that really shows a good demonstration of difference LEDs can make to your bike that I'm testing at the moment and playing around with. People get on them, they're used to riding bikes with ABS, traction control. These have got nothing. They're just this powerhouse. And if you've ever ridden a Vmax, you'll know what I'm talking about. They get on there with 1200 cc's, the V-boost comes on. Suddenly they're going so fast and the brakes can't stop them, or they're heading into a corner too fast and they crash and die. please, if you have a Vmax, please be careful. If you're going to buy a Vmax, please be careful. They are dangerous bikes. Well, that's it for another episode. I hope you enjoyed my negative thoughts on the Vmax. And we'll listen up next week when we talk about this bike, where I got it from, modifications, whether they were good, whether they were bad. And then my final series the week after, when we're riding it and testing it on the road in the hills. I really enjoy bringing these videos to you. If you like what I'm doing, please hit the like and subscribe so I can continue bringing it to you and help my channel grow. Thanks again. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the next episode.
First time ever I saw your face, I thought the sun.
Hi, I hope you enjoyed this week's program. Don't forget to press the like button and push that subscribe button also. See you next time.